Hello and welcome to this new Android tutorial series where we're gonna learn about making a simple login form. So first of all, what you're gonna do is create a new project and click on empty activity, go next, and you can name anything there, your app name, whatever. Then click on finish. It will take a while for the project to open, just have patience. Okay, after this is main activity. This is Java code. I'm gonna teach about this in next tutorial. And this is activity main XML, where we're gonna write the code to design the login form. Take rid of this text view at first, and then we will take this constraint layout to the relative layout. Just change the top of that to relative layout. After this, what we're gonna do is, just for identification, we're gonna create login form text here on the top of the bar, so user know that this is login form. So to do that, we have to go for text view. Let this be default, like content. What we're gonna write is a login form. Text size is the size of the text. Why we're doing this margin top is so that the text view won't be stranded at the top of the bar at the form. Look at this. I want to put this in the middle. So what we're gonna do is go to the XML and change the margin to margin horizontal, and see for ourselves how it looks like. It's not in the middle. I think it will be big. Oh yes, 140/20. Okay. This is a bit 140. So next, what we're gonna do is create an edit text field where users can write their username or credentials of their user logins. So to do that, just create an edit text field, give that hint so that user can see what they are writing. Username, and then you can see this, how it looks like. I'll just increase the width of the edit text field. And remember, this input type will be text. Now we're gonna create another field for password. which will be similar to this username thing. We will create an ID for this so that it won't be. Why we are doing this ID is because I want to just put this password just below the user edit text field. And other things are similar to this, to the above things. Let's go further. Remember, when you gonna write password, it should be in encrypted form. So remember, always password input type will be text passwords or number password. It depends on your app. Just tidying up it, these things. You can see that it's above the. So what we're gonna do is lay out below the ID of user ID. So, and I will give this another ID. Password ID will be okay. And finally, at last, we're gonna create buttons for login and forgot password. It's similar to the edit text field we just created. So you can see this button. So I want to change the color of the button. So what we're gonna write is background. And remember, you can type hashtag and create 3 or 5 letters, and you can see on the sidebar, right on the text editor, you can see the color there. That's white, so you can see this, I think so. Yes, just that black thing. Click on that and change as per you need it, the button. I will go through bluish kind of thing. You can do yourself this, look out yourself, change model, that's your thing. For styling this whole thing, I want to change this to bold, the text of this login. How to do that is just create a simple line of code that is text style. I choose bold. Similarly, you can change the font of the font family and just choose that. This is default by the Android Studio software or SDK software. So this is how it looks like, the password button. Now I want to change the background of the layout. So what we're gonna do, in the relative layout field, we're gonna just change background color background, Android background, and then just choose similar to the other things. After all these things done, we'll test the whole project. To do that, we're gonna do is call our emulator on this tag. I just if you don't have emulator, you can go to the AVD manager and just download these emulators, which is, you just have to just download these things. Okay, so now I'm gonna play this login form, and it will take a while now, so I'm gonna skip this video till it's open. Now as you can see, the login app is installed in the simulator. Let's just try this. Username is in edit text field, so when you write, it will be always text. You can do anything here, and password will be encrypted, so you can see that it's working. And these two things still not working because I haven't created anything for them to call back or return anything. So this is the first part of Start with Basic series on Android Studio. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe the channel, and yes, what you want to learn in the next basic series, keep on commenting on down below. And yes, in next part we're gonna create these login buttons, some tasks for this login buttons and forget password. So yes, just keep on watching this series. Thank you.